Matt Fresh.
Nick Kaufman.
We're at it again. We're back.
We are indeed.
We're checking it out. We're not doing Bond today. No Bond.
No Bond today.
We are instead.
I don't even know what day of the week this is.
Me neither. I'm very lost. Instead, we are checking out A Planet Full of Cats. This is from DevCats, developed and published. Guys, thank you for the code. I believe this is. I don't know too much. I'm going in blind here. I believe we are just going to click.
It's a hidden cat game?
It's a hidden cat game, which I've played a bunch of these. Surprisingly a lot. Some of the first games I played with my kids. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to find some cats. So let's see. What we got here? After exploring the outer space, the cats decide to set residence in Gattaca, a mysterious abandoned planet. A monster emerges on the land and it is captured by the cats. Some moons later, a new monster arrives. It penetrates Gattaca, making big holes in it and causing destruction along the way.
Wait a minute. So the cats have gone to this planet and captured the indigenous species?
That's what it sounds like.
So these are evil cats. These are colonizing cats.
These are colonizing cats. The name of this game should have been Colonizing Cats. Space colonizing cats. A planet full of cats. I think I skipped some, but you know what? They're colonizing cats. We don't need their full story, do we?
The cats are colonizing this planet. They're wreaking havoc on the local flora and fauna.
All right, let's boot it up.
So are you a cat who has to find these other cats, or is this like a case of we're trying to find cats so we can kill them because they're evil colonizers?
Oh, that's cute. We're a little Metroid cat. I have a feeling, you know, these are lost. It's lost colonizers. It's kind of like, you know, what's the is that Jamestown's the famous haunted, like we don't know where the settlers went. They were just gone.
Well, that's a good thing.
Still partial. Your main mission is to find the creature causing all the destruction and neutralize it. But we also need to help the cats at the base. Lily
Well,
is
hang
at
on. But the creature causing destruction is only defending its home. These cats are. I'm gonna spend this whole video talking about how evil these cats are.
All right, we're going into the base. Oh, look at us. That's us. Look how cute we are. Protector of humans, she's here for the reward, but she has her honor to uphold. Look at her. That's a bossy cat. Gattaca.
Yeah.
Cafeteria.
Evil colonizer.
Okay, so
Disrupting the local population.
that's a cool little map. So we're just gonna. I guess we're looking for cats. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can.
Looks like you're looking for 30 cats. Is that you? No, it's not you.
Hey, we found one. So glad you're here. Came through here, drilling through the walls of this room, destroying a large part of our system. Several cats were injured. We need to help them. Just tell me what to do. First aid kit
I think we gotta
to the injured kittens.
We gotta put these cats down. They have some sort of space virus.
We don't
You're gonna
want
spread it.
everyone. We need to put them on a ship and leave them there for. Oh, here's one.
Send them to the moon.
Okay.
With no helmet.
So they kind of just they blend in with it wherever they're at. So you gotta click them wherever you. So if you see a cat, let me know.
Is that a cat there on that green shelf?
Green shelf. You have to be more specific. This right here.
The one in the one in the very middle. It looks like it has a little kryptonite on it.
I don't think so.
It's not a cat.
You're terrible at these. Remind me never to play I Spy with you.
I was very good at I Spy as a kid, I'll have you know. And I always found Waldo.
I never found Waldo. Oh, I didn't mean to back out of there. Whoops. We have to rescue these cats.
No, these cats are colonized. You should kill these cats.
So I also early COVID, I got into playing a lot of these that had like bees, like you were finding bees and
Bees?
bees, yeah.
Beads?
Bee, like BEE, like the beekeeper.
Bees.
keep hitting. No, stop it. Oh, I have upgrade. I can upgrade my suit. This is sick. We only found half the cats.
It's an infestation.
If we do not find them, the creatures win.
Good. The creatures should win. This is their planet.
No. Get back. We have to get back in that cafeteria to find these cats.
No. Let them die.
No.
Let
we're here.
the cat die. You just missed the cat.
We're here to help. These are our people.
Oh, I think there's a cat in that in that bin. In the bottom left corner. Near Lily. Yeah, that bin.
There it is. 10 more cats to go. Matt, you might be better at this than I thought.
There's a cat.
You should have gotten this code instead of me.
Well, I was never really a fan of these kinds of games.
You told me you didn't even realize this was like a major genre.
No, I didn't. I see the term, hidden object game, and maybe this is wrong of me, but my brain immediately goes to all those AI slot games on the eShop.
So the handful I've played, no AI, thankfully. I maybe should have read this one before we got going. I don't see anything on here about AI. They usually have an AI statement. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on here, so I think we're in the clear.
Well, that's good. I just saw a thing today that the developers of Lies of P have a job app, like a job posting for an AI artist.
Why would you do that? You have so much goodwill off that game. Why would you burn all that goodwill?
It's all gone.
Like, when people talk about, like, From Software likes, you were, like, the first one that comes up.
I'm glad I never bought that game now.
I
played a bit of it on Game Pass. I think I also, it was free on PlayStation Plus, and so I have it that way, but glad I never paid for it.
Played a little bit on Game Pass. It was alright. I'm not a big From Software guy. Or Souls-likes in general. No, a buddy shared a game with me. Not very much, not a real gamer dude, but like one of my writing friends. And he's like, yeah, I've been playing the demo of this game. It seems cool. And he's like, but I think there's AI, so it's kind of a bummer. And I was like, oh, let me look at it. And I couldn't find it. And then finally hopped on the Steam page, and it was like, oh yeah, hey, we've used AI. But again, like, I was looking at the game and like, this looks sweet. And then as soon as I saw that, I was like, no, I'm less excited for it now. Like, it immediately killed my interest in it.
Do you think there's like, because surely, I know this, it's a touchy subject, but I mean, surely there's an ethical way for AI to be used. Like, I feel like if a dev is like, listen, we used AI to multiply all the trees, I feel like I'm like, okay, that's fine. That seems an annoying thing to do.
But then you get someone that'll be like, hey, you could have paid someone to just place all those trees. When it starts to get into the remedial stuff that's like really like tedious, I'm like maybe.
I'm like, you know what, like that's fine to me, because like I know sometimes like when we're making images for our articles, I know sometimes it's like really like it's like remove someone from a background or whatever, or like to really precisely like cut something out of a photo to Photoshop it into something else, like really annoying. I'm like, you know what, if I could just use AI to just remove the background, like I would.
That being said, at least I don't use AI. I don't know about you, man. I can't speak for you. I don't know what you're up to up there in Canada.
I do not use AI. My sister pissed me off the other day. She had to send a thank you note to somebody because they got her a baby gift. And she's like, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is a human thing. Do your human.
Yeah. She's like, no, but it's so much easier. I'm like, no, like write a proper thank you.
Because I remember
and she got like 10 different thank yous from ChatGPT. She's like, can you just see which one of these sounds the best? And I started reading through it. I got through 2 of them before I was just like, these are all fucking terrible. And I just did it myself.
Maybe that was her play the whole way. It was like, I'll get Matt to write this.
No, because I wrote a little thing and I sent it to her and she's like, okay. And then she changed some of it because she's like, well, this is not how I would say it. I'm like, great. So now you've learned something, hopefully.
When I get
process of having thoughts and emotions and putting them down.
If you see this last cat, let me know. But I understand the aspect of like, oh, I have to do this. Again, I have to do this tedious thing I don't want to do. When ChatGPT first came out, I was using it for email for like a few weeks. And like I was like, I get it, but also I'm having to clean this up more than it's taking me longer to clean this up. Where?
Go up. Go up and to the right. Up.
This is as far up as I can go. Oh wait, is this
in the corner.
That was in the corner. Yep. Yeah, we did it. Lily didn't do shit.
No, but like tedious things I understand, but like I don't know, some things just like I don't know, like write your own thank you note. You know what I mean?
I've gone back to writing my own emails because again I'm like I might as well.
But like I understand if like a game dev is like, yeah, listen, we modeled these trees, but placing 10,000 trees by hand is annoying. So we used AI to place them. I wouldn't really be upset. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like, that's fine. But if you're like, no, we used AI to make the trees, then I'm like, no, you should have just had someone make the trees. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I was just watching. You probably saw the clip of the woman doing the speech for graduate commencement, and she's like, "AI is the future," and everyone was booing her. And I was like, "Hell yeah, dog! Get them, get them, Gen Z."
Didn't one guy yell out, "AI sucks"?
Yeah. 80 cats. Let's find 80 cats. Matt, let's just start a podcast where we find cats and we're just talking about whatever. That's what we'll start doing. We'll call it Cat and Chat.
Cat and Chat. Does it work as a podcast though? Because then people can't see us find the cats.
Well, you know, so many dipshits watch podcasts on YouTube now. We'd have to have the video aspect.
No, we should make a podcast that has to be viewed to make sense, but we only do an audio version.
Yes. I've seen like 3 or 4 articles this week about like people being annoyed by the video aspect of podcasts. Like podcasters being like, why should I have to do this? And everyone, I'm like, yeah, I agree. 100%.
I'm annoyed that we do it. I still think we shouldn't have.
We should just, I love that we fly the bird high for the viewers though.
Yeah. Like, look, I understand it. Like, these fuckers on YouTube, it counts as more views and whatever, and people are listening more. But like, I don't know. I still feel like we shouldn't have done it.
I like the aspect of it just because, I mean, that's why I started doing podcasts. That's what I was doing initially because I was already doing all my editing through DaVinci anyway. So I was like, yeah, the video makes sense. Why not? But now that I've been doing it for 6 years now, I'm like, video, fucking kill me. Now,
it's terrible.
Now, if I ever try to come at you and be like, we should do a live podcast, you should just stab me to death right there.
32 times I will.
32 times.
It's terrible because I used to be like, oh, podcast. We're doing a podcast today. That's fine. I don't have to,
I don't have to do
decent.
too much.
Yeah, but now it's like, oh, it's on video, so I have to look presentable.
And I think that's the thing that
I can't look like a schmuck or a slob.
Because
sometimes
Go ahead.
when we were only audio, I was just like, great. I don't have to, my hair can be dirty and greasy and I can, whatever, right? It doesn't matter. But now it's like, no, I can't record a podcast after not having showered all day.
I used to have my shirt off for him. I would come in podcasting shirtless. It was nice. Oh, this is a fast We got fast travel in our Finders Keepers game. I love it.
Why would you ever have to travel to different places? If you find all the cats in a place, will more cats appear and you'll have to go back?
Maybe.
Is this a Metroidvania?
I think it's a Metroidvania.
How?
I don't know.
Do the cats disappear again?
You're asking all the right questions, and I like that I'm like just like we're chatting, and I just plowed through these 80 cats.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I zoned out this entire area. I haven't, like, I've been watching, and somehow I haven't really seen you find any of these cats. They've just appeared.
Look, I'm just really good at finding cats. Okay. Put some respect.
It's like, do you ever get that feeling when you're driving and you're just like, how did I get here?
All the time. Like almost every time I'm behind the wheel.
Yeah, there's like you always get that little couple minutes of like you just zone out and you're like, wait a minute, wasn't I just on that other street? How have I not crashed?
I was on a road trip down to Florida to see my brother last summer, and there's like 2 hours that I was awake. I wasn't asleep, but there's 2 hours I cannot account for. I couldn't tell you anything about that.
The other day, I was driving home from the gym, and I zoned out, which I do a lot when I drive or whatever. But like I zoned out, and when I came to, I was at a stop sign behind another car, and I was just like, how did I not hit anybody? How did I not rear end this car in front of me? Like, how was I not lucid and still stopped properly behind this car?
Because every once in a while I'll get caught up. Oh, here's the cat. I'll get caught up like thinking about like a piece or something for the site or just something else in life, and then you catch yourself doing it. And you're like, wait, focus on the road, dipshit. Get back to the road.
Yeah, you're just like, wait a minute. Like, wasn't I like a mile behind? Wasn't I a mile behind? When did I get here? It's like, how am I not dead? Like, how was my brain able to do that?
Would any of the cats be out here?
I think so. I think they're all in the room.
Here's another one. But yeah, man, podcasting, it's weird. It's a weird time to be in podcast because it's the people with all the money making podcasts and then everybody else. It's Amy Poehler and everybody else.
It seems like that's the case for everything these days. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a game show host. Because back then, anybody could just be a game show host. You didn't have to be famous. You could just be like, oh, what's he known for? Or he's a game show host. So I thought, I'd like to be a game show host. But I can't be a game show host now, because to be a game show host, you have to have been famous for 15 years.
You have to be Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
It's funny.
You can't just hop in and become a game show host. You have to be someone who's had a famous career for 15 to 30 years. You can't just be like, here's a new game show with this host.
Movies, I love that movies and TV shows are so scarce now that everyone in Hollywood just wants to basically do FM radio. They're like, I'll do FM radio. I don't care. Like they're that hungry for work. I'll do FM radio. Why not? I'll do 20 ads this year.
All I'm saying is somebody give me a game show to host.
Speaking of game shows, I watched The Price is Right the first time in a long time the other day, and a woman won like $250,000 on like a game, like one of the early games. And have you seen The Price is Right?
I have seen it here and there, yes.
So it's a classic game where like you pick these numbers and then you come over with Bob or Drew, and then you punch through it. You punch through it and then you drag out however much. Well, this time it was digital, and I was like, okay, that's different. I guess you don't want to keep building the paper thing over and over again. So cool. And she keeps going and she wins the money. And at the end, they're like, this game brought to you by BetMGM. And I'm like, that was fucking rigged, because then it made the news that this was like the highest winning ever on The Price is Right. And just the whole time I'm jaded. I'm like, yeah, that was planned. They wanted to make the news doing that. Like it was set up. That woman was going to always win that money on that game.
If The Price is Right was new and was made today, Bob Barker would have never been the host. Because
No.
he wasn't famous. He wasn't famous before The Price is Right.
Drew Carey wouldn't be either. I think Drew's famous enough now. Like he's earned his flowers from Drew Carey's show, Whose Line. What else has he done?
Well, he did all that. He did all that before The Price is Right, so I think he still would have been.
Yeah,
He could have become host.
he had done enough.
Yeah.
He's kind of like in the middle. All right, there's 2 cats. We gotta find these cats. Does it give it? Is there a hint system? There is.
I guess they're in that area.
Yes. At least one.
Oh, there's one behind the computer.
Aha. All right, we need one more cat. Gotta wait for our hint. Fill back up. They never used to. You never used to have to wait. Now you have to wait. Huh. I always think the music in these games is fantastic.
Well, if you're gonna be looking for cats, you might as well
You need
listen
something
to some
that's
good tunes.
you need something that's gonna keep you entertained. Yeah. Oh, hint. Up top of here. Above here. Up here somewhere.
How far up can you scroll?
That's as far as I can go.
It's there somewhere. Have you considered just clicking aimlessly until one pops up?
That typically does work sometimes. Not behind any of these. Let me hit it again.
You think it's gonna give you a different hint?
Where is this
Wait.
hat?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it?
Brought to you by. Oh, here he is, right here. Very well hidden. Thank you so much for the help, Judy. I'll take care of the cats from now on.
Why are some of the cats like Lily and Judy more realistic looking cats? And then the other cats are tiny and cartoony. Are they a different species? Are they not real cats? Are they scientific experiments? What exactly is going on in this planet?
I do not know. Got another,
Something's fishy.
got another room here.
Something is fishy.
30 cats. Are these the higher end? Are these Nepo cats? I feel like we're Nepo cats. One sec. Alright. Let's find some more cats.
I see a few.
We apparently need to find a battery somewhere too.
A battery?
Yeah.
I mean, a cattery?
Now, haha, this guy. You. Oh,
Hey, is that the thing?
what is this?
Oh, it's a little mini game. Sudoku. Oh, you gotta attach the wires.
Without.
little cable, little
Oh.
cable management.
Now this is a good. Now this.
Now this is gaming.
Yes.
I think you blocked off the green one.
You're right.
You fool.
Call yourself a gamer? Oh, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Well, this one is very obviously this. This goes here.
Do the pink one now.
This one. Oh, come on. Purple
Right?
should be this. Blue would be this. Yellow would be. No.
No. No. Maybe do green. Do green next.
And then go here.
Yeah. Now yellow.
Yellow's
blue
blocked
is the
off. Because then I can't. Because then blue is SOL.
Hmm.
So blue has to go that way.
How would yellow? Okay. How would green go? And now purple is fucked. Now pink is fucked. Nope. Nope.
I think white's right. It's out of the way.
White is right. Nick Kaufman, 2026. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Put it on the next set of t-shirts.
White is right. Kaufman, 2026.
No.
No, that blocks. Green is
You're fucking me, green.
There's got to be green. There's only the one right way. That's right. It seems like it. But then that fucks yellow and blue.
Let's go back to square one.
Okay.
But see, then there's no way to do.
And there's no way to do pink.
So green can't go. So let's do
Green
everything
can't
but
go
let's
that
do
way.
everything but green.
No. Oh. Nope.
I don't
Hmm.
know what the We're not leaving until we get this.
It's okay. We have to figure out what the problem is. One of them we're not doing. I think. No, because then purple is fucked.
Yeah. Maybe something a little stoicer like this. No, because then purple's still fucked. Purple seems to be the biggest issue.
Purple and green.
That fucks everything. So then this has to go. It has to go like that. No, we're just right back to where we started.
What if you can you do the yellow around the green?
Like, go this way?
Yeah, so it leaves a little space for it to travel.
Let's find out. Oh. Oh. We did it. It's done.
We did it.
Now we can take the elevator. 30
Look at
cats.
But you didn't find all the cats in that other room.
We can go back. I just wanted to see what our reward was. It's just another room. That's
You can't.
the thing about
You
life,
can't.
kids. It's just always another room. You think
It's just
I'm gonna get in that next room and that's gonna be it. And it's like, no, that room leads into another room, which leads into another room. It's all just rooms.
and they're always filled with cats that you have to find.
Yeah, it never changes. So you think you're working towards something, but really you're just working towards that next room, those next cats. Sorry if I'm ruining anyone's day with this, but
So what you're saying is a planet full of cats is a stark metaphor for how in life the reward never comes.
how the vicious cycle of capitalism and chasing the dream. There is no dream. It doesn't exist.
So now the fact that the cats are colonizers makes much more sense.
Yes, there's always going to be more rooms, always going to be more cats.
There's a cat in the lights on the left.
Just live your life and be happy. Stop
But it's
chasing the
impossible to
rooms.
it's impossible to be happy under capitalism. The job market is terrible.
Stop chasing the rooms. Stop chasing the cats. And and they'll come to you. It's the #1 rule of cats. Don't chase them. They'll come to you when they're ready. Let's go to
So
the
what
beat
you're
of your
saying
own
is I
drum.
should stop applying for jobs because one will just come to me?
Yes.
Excellent. On that note, everybody make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. The higher the tier, the better.
Yes, because if you don't, then we'll just have to go find another room and more cats.
And I just want to get off this ship.
This general area is such
It's right behind the screen. At the top, next to the ear.
sneaky cat. Uno mas.
Why is that one thing at the bottom there, green, on the table next to the cat, but all the other objects are just the standard color? What's the significance of that object?
It's like playing Blueprints. If the more questions you ask, the more questions you're going to receive.
Because the cat's not holding onto that. It's just on the table. And there's two of them, but only one of them's green. What's the deal?
So they should do a version of Blueprints, but with cats, and call it Blueprints.
And they should make it good this time.
Yes. Make it a game that makes me here at the end of the bar. Hell yeah, we cleared the room. Make me not want to put my head through a door when I play it. This is fine. Who is this? Plume.
Bloom.
Federation scientists. Yo, hey, these are all cops.
So they're colonizers and they're cops?
They're cops. These cats are cops.
This is terrible. Why are we supporting these people?
Wait, we just picked up a bomb. The device capable of opening specific marked locations on walls with certain degrees of force. Be careful not to get scared. Powerful laser potential emergency situations in the most desolate parts of the planet. It is not a toy. This is a Metroidvania.
Not a fan.
Oh.
Not a fan of Metroidvanias.
Oh, I didn't mean
Oh,
to
you
hit
quit the game.
I
You
didn't mean to do
quit
that.
the game.
No.
I
no,
guess this episode's over.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, that's been checking it out. We've checked out A Planet Full of Cats.
We actually only checked out like a spaceship full of cats.
That's
Oh,
true.
What a cop out. All these paintings being a cat.
That's true. You're right. This is just a spaceship because they haven't escaped onto the planet.
They're too busy colonizing and capturing native creatures. I told you about the monster that has attacked us. See, and they're all calling it a monster. Some cats are afraid of him, but not me. Is it gonna be like a vacuum cleaner?
Oh my god, it is. No, but it made a mess. Vacuum cleaners clean up a mess.
They clawed at it and the bag popped open.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a vacuum cleaner.
Lino and Judy, you all talk too much. All right, 23 more cats. I want to be this cat. He's just comfortable. I'd like to be comfortable. Again,
Yeah. Sometimes I look at my dog and I wish we could swap lives.
oh man, just so easy. But imagine like you're one of those dogs that just wasn't very lucky and ended up with a bad owner.
Yeah, I guess.
But if I could just outright switch my dog.
Yeah, I'd love to be my dog. My dog is a pampered bitch.
She's got a shirt that says that, doesn't she? A little sweater.
No, she has a little toy purse.
Jesus. She doesn't. What is a dog carrying in their purse?
No, like you can't put things in it. It's like a squeaky toy, but it's a purse.
Again, same question. That cat's eating a fish. This one's in the bowl. This one's on the floor. See any more at the bar? Here's one. Here's another. Two more. Here's one. I'm just breezing. I'm the fucking. Call me the cat finder. I find all the cats galore.
What if the reason all of the cats we're finding are different than the cats we've interacted with is that they're not real? They're hallucinations. You're dead.
We've been dead the entire time.
You're in This is purgatory.
Or purgatory.
This is your penance for being a bounty hunter and killing people for a living.
Oh, the easiest cat to find. I biffed it. I biffed it. Where's this lead to? 50 cats. Oh, this yellow's hurting my eyes. Alright, let's hurry through this one because my eyes are bleeding right now.
What are we looking like on time?
We've got about 20. We've got about 20. It's about 300 cats. 300 more cats to find.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cats.
Somebody's got to find them. They're not going to find themselves. Somebody's got to help these cats find themselves and then find Jesus.
They need the cat whisperer.
Is there an actual cat whisperer? Was that a dog whisperer spinoff?
Actually, it was called From the World of the Dog Whisperer.
It's a good bit, Matt. It's a good bit. I just got too into finding I'm cats galore right now.
You're so into these cats.
Just really like cats. Like pet.
Cats galore, you say?
Cats
so
galore.
So what you're saying is pussy galore.
Exactly.
So this is a Bond game.
A cat by any other name.
This isn't okay. This is part of our Bond month. Bond month at the Bune. This counts.
Bond
this is pussy galore.
Bune.
It's pussy galore, and that's how I'm gonna. If I remember, that's how I'm gonna describe it when I post the link on the socials.
If Sean Connery were alive, that's what he'd want.
This counts as a Bond game because it's pussy galore.
Pussy galore. Oh my goodness, this yellow. It's really messing with my cat finding skills.
I see a couple of cats.
My eyes are bleeding.
There's a couple of cats in the middle with the food. There. There's one on the table. There's one in the bottom. No, to the left. There, you just passed it. It's on the other little table. It looks like it's in a pizza box.
Ah, there he is. Cats don't get into stuff like this. No cat of mine.
Was this? Yeah, there's too many things on shelves. They would, if there was 50 cats, they would have just knocked everything over.
Everything would be on the floor.
Yeah.
It'd be the worst colony ever. Okay, I have to get out of this room. It's making my eyes bleed.
You didn't find
Oh,
the
it's
cat.
not any better. It's not any better. Get out. It's the end of Metroid where the ship's about to explode. Bump, 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 bump. Let's take this elevator down. Okay, this purple's fine. We have a problem in the water supply system. We have to restore it, otherwise cats could have kidney failure. My cat almost died of kidney failure a few years ago. He had a blocked urethra.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Well, he shouldn't be stuffing his stuff up it if he doesn't want to block his urethra.
Why were you allowing your cat to stuff things up its urethra?
Gotta let them live their life. Be like, what are you doing, dude? He's like, don't pet me. I'm sticking stuff up my urethra.
Oh, God.
Connect the pipes in Parian and turn on the base's main valve. I don't have time to save your water. I have to find these cats. The purple is...
How do you save the water? Do you save the water by finding the cats, or is that like just a separate objective?
I think it's a separate objective. I think that's why we're getting those power-ups. Oof. Well, my eyes are still adjusting from that yellow. Oh my goodness. Whew. Can't go into the yellow area. Yeah, my eyes started hurting because I was talking so much smack. The game was like, oh, you think this is easy? Yeah, just ramping up difficulty by changing the color of the rooms. How about yellow, bitch?
Wait until they hit you with the assai art level.
Assai art?
Yeah, you know when someone makes like a picture out of like text?
Oh, yeah, no. I will immediately stop playing. 13 more cats.
I always enjoyed how back in the day you'd go on GameFAQs and everybody would always make their own little like art on like the first page, table of contents. They'd like make a picture of like the Prince of Persia.
I love those. I wanted to do those. But I had no talents. I was like, so I want to write a guide. But first, let me do this picture that I have no idea how to make. This cat sure is. 10 more to go. Cat. Whoa. This feels more like a lean back game. I've been sitting forward. I need to lean back.
I've been leaning this whole time, and let me tell you,
Oh, you bastard.
I'm quite comfortable, and I find at least in this area the color scheme quite soothing.
I'm leaning back now, and now I'm feeling ready to tackle the rest of this game.
I'm leaning, I'm rocking. Nice little aqua blues and lush pinks and
It's
soft purples.
It's good and relaxing. It's good and relaxing.
It is good and relaxing, and you know, I almost feel like a cat.
You look like one.
Thank you.
We need 5 more cats in this room. 5 more gatos. It's the only 2 ways I know how to say cat. Do you know any other ways, Matt? Do you know any French?
I do. I don't know how to say cat in French, but I do know some French. I know bonjour.
That's not cat.
I said I don't know how to say cat in French, but I do know some French. So I know bonjour. I know voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
That's French?
That is French. That is French for would you like to sleep with me?
Hey, I think this is the first litter box I've seen. There would be way more litter boxes for all these cats.
Well, the cats aren't real. You're in purgatory. You're dead. This is your penance.
Again, that's purgatory, with an emphasis on the purr.
Purgatory.
No, God, get out. Be gone. Last one is in this area. Oh, here he is. Boom. Another room
So
cleared.
easy to find. You biffed it. You biffed it again.
Where are we? Oh my goodness. Water music for we always complain about how bad water temples are. But there's something about the music or the ambiance of like water areas in games that they just get right.
Yeah, but the levels are always shit.
Well, the music is you're yawning. You're so comfortable right now from this game. You're making me yawn.
I am. I'm quite cozy, actually.
See, but are you starting to see the appeal of the genre?
I don't know. I don't know if I could play this without falling asleep. That's the problem. It's so comfy.
It kind of reminds me of going to see The Revenant in the movie theater. That movie, it's a very sleepy movie because it's just the sound of running water the entire movie with 4 escapes, and you're just like, man, I could take a nap right now.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. Like people hearing us yawning and like that's so disrespectful. No, this is relaxing.
I'm not saying like I'm really bored with this game and I'm falling asleep. It's just it's very relaxing. And I'm very comfortable watching you play this. I'm leaning back in my chair. It's nice.
I'm playing it and I am also very. Oh, look at this one. He's studying. He's studying his bar charts. He's looking.
Fucking nerd.
He's look at this cat. He's looking at the Steam charts.
What a nerd.
He's like, well,
Fucking loser nerd.
he's like, I'm very concerned about the Steam charts of Marathon. And they stuff him in a locker.
No, he's concerned about the Steam charts of a single player game is what he's concerned about. Oh, isn't it concerning that this single player game lost half of its Steam player base after a month?
No, they
Yeah,
beat the
because
game.
because
Fucking
people
dork.
beat the game. Yeah, fucking losers.
I should write that piece and we should put it out this week. That Steam chart piece. It's sitting there. Oh look, the little man was he's actually a cat.
Why would you think that was a little man? This is a game called A Planet Full of Cats. There are no men here.
Why are these fish look so sad?
Because they're in an aquarium in a cat spaceship. Wouldn't you be sad? They're food.
Your food. Food. Few more. Here we go. Oh my god, that's the blue. It's very relaxing. I'm just
It is.
I'm glad they
It's a nice little shade of blue.
glad they had the discipline to avoid doing this blue with like the movie poster orange. Cuz that just gets your blood boiling.
What is movie poster orange?
Like you know like how most movie posters have like this shade of blue with orange.
Do they?
They do. Just look
I haven't noticed this.
Google
I've-
movie posters.
I haven't noticed. Are you like? Is this a recent trend? Because I've only noticed that movie posters are just lazily photoshopped heads.
Heads. I'd say the blue-orange thing is probably like in the last 15, 20 years. I think it was very prominent in the 10s. It might have been prominent well before though. Someone might be like, "This has been going on since the 70s, you assholes."
You missed a cat, by the way. Go back.
This one right here?
Oh yeah, but another one.
Where? Oh, this one right here?
Back. Go back. Go back
Oh,
again.
this one right here?
Right at the end. Yep.
This is a sleepy game.
It is a sleepy game.
Oh man.
Very sleepy game, which isn't really conducive to a video where we have to make entertaining commentary.
I think this is entertaining. I'm entertained. My goodness. This is a door? No.
Did you just look at a door and say, "Is this a door?"
Like a door I can go out of. You know what I
Is
mean.
this a door? Is this a door?
Is this a door? 16 more fish. Or
Cats?
Cats.
I think we're starting to lose it a bit.
Are we getting? What's the? Isn't there a space illness when you start to lose? What that character? What did Mark Strong's character have in Sunrise?
I don't know. He just became enamored with the sun.
He had
He just
he had a
just
what's it
worshiped
called?
the sun.
He had a bit of a he had sun BF. He had a sun bitch fit.
I'm gonna Google it now. I'm gonna see if it says anything.
A case of the space crazies.
Case of the space crazies. I think he just stared at the sun for so long. He worshipped it as a god.
He's like, man, that thing's really fucking cool. I should kill everybody. It wants me to kill everybody.
The sun was. He looked at the sun the same way the same way Mark David Chapman looked at Catcher in the Rye.
I
have to kill John Lennon now.
kill John Lennon.
I have to do it.
Wait, didn't he? No, wait. He didn't kill Lennon to impress Jodie Foster, right? That was the other guy.
That was the guy who shot at Ronald Reagan. He had to impress Jodie Foster.
She's totally.
No, he was just that guy. That guy was just copying Taxi Driver. He didn't really care to impress her.
He just wanted to be. He wanted to be the taxi driver.
Yeah.
The cat, somewhere in this area. Here he is, hidden fella.
You ever play Cat Quest?
No, what is Cat Quest?
Cat Quest, there's 3 of them. They're these little like hack and slash RPGs. Very simple, but fun. And you play as a cat, and they take place in like a world populated by cats, and everybody talks in cat puns, and all the locations on the map are cat puns.
When did this game come out?
There's 3 of them. It's a trilogy.
What era? What era was this?
The modern era. The last one came out last year, I believe.
Cat Quests.
Cat Quest. They're fun little games. They're little hack and slash RPGs. The combat is really simple because I guess it's for younger players, but you can make some builds. It's deep enough that you can make some builds. There's enough gear there.
I'll have to look this up when I'm done looking for cats.
They're good games. The third one especially because you have a ship because it's pirate themed.
What? I need to take a drink after that.
Cat Quest 3, they made it pirate themed, and so now you have a ship that you can sail around in on the ocean and get into ship battles.
What team is behind this monstrosity? Just some
Don't you
indie
dare.
fellas?
Don't disrespect Cat Quest, man. Cat Quest is great.
I'm sure they're all fine and dandy. I like cats.
You should get on Cat Quest. Hop on the train.
Says there's one up here. Do you see him?
Good question. He's definitely up there.
Yes. Just start clicking aimlessly.
Is he in the corner? Oh, he's over there. Okay. So you were looking in the wrong spot.
I still don't see him. I'm not seeing this cat. Unless he's like on one of these fish.
I don't see how a cat could be on a fish.
Me neither. He's not like up in this corner.
Hang on. Is that him?
Where?
On the coral? On the green coral. Not the kelp, the coral. To the right.
Ah!
That was diabolical.
That was a good one. That was a good hiding spot. Oh, this one's easy. Right here. 6 Gato to go. Now, really, hit me up when you gotta find the dog game. That'll make millions.
I'm the dog. The
It's-
big bad dog.
He's just finding dog and his
Always
family.
monitor. You gotta find Beth?
Beth would be the easiest to find, right?
This is Beth. She's my bitch.
Oh, I forgot they did the South Park.
I am the dog. The big bad dog.
You know, we really talk about how dumb shit is with like influencers right now, but it was plenty dumb 20 years ago too.
Oh, absolutely. They've just found a new avenue. So there's more of them.
They just found a way to pay less money for the dumb people.
Yeah, and to, again, it's easier for them to have a platform, because back then, not every Dick, and Harry could just go to TLC and be like, "Give me a show."
Hey, look.
But now any idiot can hammer their face and say, "Oh, I'm a looks maxi."
Look, if I'm gonna eat a bunch of peanut butter and jelly, and I'm gonna get a show on TLC called Fat Smaxing, okay? I'm the biggest I've ever been at this point. Might as well keep going. Why not?
There is something to be said about how most of what these guys do is to impress other men.
It is.
It's not to impress women, because women will be the first to tell you, "Yeah, man, how about you get a personality?"
Yeah, man, leave me alone. Go away.
right?
Get out of here.
Hey, babe, I hammered my face to look this good for you. Yeah, here's a restraining order. Meanwhile, women will gladly post online about how sexy they find George Costanza. Right? And these guys are injecting their balls because they think that, no, you're injecting your balls because you think other men think big balls are attractive.
Or is it the other way around? The women are just so happy that they're not having the hammers taken to their face by the men that they're like, you know what? Come here, clavicular. Come here, man. Because there's a lot of crazies out there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, on the men's side, like I hear horror stories from friends that are dating, and they're like, yeah, like he's just like I have a coworker who's dating, and she was like, you know, you just run into so many people who like their identity is like what's going on politically, and you're like, can I just date someone who doesn't wear the red hat? Can I find somebody, please? And this is an older woman. This isn't like dating in the. I'm sure dating in the 20s is just as bad though.
I can't remember where I heard it, but I heard a story. This girl was on a first date, and she, you know, one of the questions is like, oh, so what do you do for a living? And the guy's response was like, oh, you know, I'm really into Hitler these days.
Wait, this wasn't a sketch?
No.
Why?
He was just, I'm really into Hitler these days.
You don't have to be. You really don't have to be.
No one should ever be into Hitler ever.
You can just leave him be. Learn lessons. Be like, yeah, what he did was really bad, and no one should do it.
Unless your name is Bullet Bill, no one should be into Hitler.
See, I was looking in this bottom corner. Oh, here he is. One more. Uno Moscato.
I showed my sister that article about the ball maxing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, did you hear about this? And she's like, what the fuck? And I was just like, that's what your daughter has to look forward to.
And you know, I read that headline. I was like, why? Who wants bigger balls? Like, any older person I've ever talked to wants smaller balls, because they get all saggy and whatnot. Sorry. Apologies to anyone at DevCats who made it this far and they're like, this is what they're talking about while they're clicking cats.
Listen, guys, what did you expect people to talk about where they're finding cats in your game?
Great game, guys. Thanks for the ball talk.
You can't hit in cat game and not expect people to talk about ball maxing while playing. It's right behind the thing. It's right behind the computer. Not the screen, the actual, like...
See, that's the thing about computer. We need to all agree either it's computer... We either need to say tower or monitor.
Computer is the device, and then the monitor or screen is the screen.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Bioshock.
It's Bioshock. Okay, let's do this Bioshock and then get out of here.
Okay. Nick's got to go inject something into his balls.
Okay, so you don't have to move them around. Yeah, I've got a ball injecting appointment that I need to get to right after this. Okay, so we need to get it into the four corners. Okay, this seems simple enough. Oh, we don't have all the pipes. So we can't do this.
Oh no.
Maybe?
No.
No, maybe
I think you can. I think you can. You just done it wrong. Classic
Sure.
Nick does something wrong, assumes it's the game. Okay, I see what it is. You have to
What?
melt the ice.
Well, I don't have the thing I need to melt the ice.
Okay, so you can't do this.
Okay, then.
Okay, so it's
Copy
over.
that. That's it. Hey, GG Tribune.
We're done.
Hey, this was a planet full of cats.
Well, it was more of a ship.
It was a ship, but we found a lot of capitalist cats. We found a lot of colonizing cats.
Colonizing capitalist cats.
GGTribune.com. Go check out our work. find us on Patreon as well. Go support us. Support independent video game satire and help us pay our writers.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Cats galore.
Please do pussy galore.
Pussy galore. Hey, thanks again to Dev Cats for the code. We're gonna get out of here.
Yep. You made a great Bond game, guys.
Great Bond. Best Bond game we played.
Second best.
Second best. Right behind Rogue Agent.
Well, don't be mean.
Right behind Bloodstone.
Bloodstone, you think Bloodstone was the best?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for Quantum.
Okay. All right. Well,
That was a good game.
we'll rank them all when we're done.
Yeah.